and more of the same again. All of the same, in a different way, but all of the same. In fact, it was a Ortega in goal. We wanted to do something different, said Pep. Then we did exactly the same. We benched Ederson too. He's gonna be happy about that. He might be gone soon. You keep treating him like that, he might be gone soon, like that. That's not the subject of the video though. The subject of the video is how we actually played. Now, is Stones injured? Is Kovacic injured? Only Pep knows. Only Pep knows anymore what these injuries are. Gvardiol didn't play today. Why not? Only Pep knows. I'll assume that they were injured if Pep didn't play them. Savio and Doku? Well, I'm just going to assume that they were not fit enough to play for 90 minutes. Because otherwise they should have. But maybe Pep was being stupid again, which I won't put past him. So, what was this game? How did we line up? What did we try? We tried to have Foden being an attacking midfielder. He's not. He's an 8. Like, come on, guys. He's an 8. He's not an attacking midfielder. He's not a creative player. He's an 8. That's his game. His game is control the game, control the pace of the game, get a shot from distance once in a while, bang a goal. That is Foden's game. He's not an attacking midfielder. An attacking midfielder is someone who can put a ball through the lines, break the lines, get at a goal. Foden is not that guy. He's not David Silva, he's not De Bruyne, he's not an 8. He's just completely different. So why we keep playing him as he's not a 10. So why we keep playing him as a 10? Because we don't have a 10. Well, we could play Grealish in the 10, like he's done really well for England in the 10, but no. Pep wants his wingers to be touchline shifts, no freedom whatsoever, and tough luck. Maybe McAtee, no. God forbid you play an academy player. No O'Reilly. But they're academy players. And we've been shit. So we've got to do something to change up. And this is my biggest problem. I knew we were gonna lose coming into this game. But I'll tell you guys one thing here. We did nothing. Absolutely nothing to be better. We didn't try. We did not try. Pep did not try. I'm not gonna put the blame on myself here because I've presented solutions in videos. Will they have worked? I don't know. Maybe they'd have been shit. Maybe in my preview video, whatever I came up with would have gotten us spammed 7-0. But at least we would have fucking tried something, right? Like at least if I was manager, we would have tried something different. Even if we lose 7-0, at least we're trying. People think I'm a Glory Hunter fan here because, you're a Man City fan. I grew up watching Man City. 2007. Bro, do you think we were good in 2007? 2007, 2008, 2009. Do you think I don't know what it looks like for Man City to lose? I know what a shit Man City team looks like. But you know what, yeah? Man City has always fucking tried. And that is why, when you lose those games, you can say, at least we fucking tried. And I'll tell you another thing. Not once in my lifetime, as a fan since before the takeover, not once have I seen Man City lose 4-5 games in a row. What was it, 4 or 5 games in a row? I lost count. I don't care anymore about the record of losing. What I do care about is the fact that we're not trying to fix up. Get top 4, win the FA Cup, maybe Champions League if you're lucky. That is honestly the goal. Fair enough if we do that. But try to fix up. Don't just try the same shit over and over and over and over and over. Like this is 7 games in a row where it has been a clear issue and Pep has still not changed anything systematically to how we play football. Not anything major. It's all possession based. Now, here's the thing with possession based football. Possession based football works really good when you have a strong midfield. When you have a weaker midfield, you should probably rely on some more direct football. Long balls over the top, maybe midfielders making runs. Like if you want to play direct, or you could be a bit more defensive, you could go on the counter-attack. There's a lot you can do if not being just possession-based football. Maybe just move the ball through midfield, down a wing, spam crosses in. You can do a lot of stuff. Doesn't have to be counter-attacking football. But you have to find a way to create. And midfield is not how you create when you have Gundogan, Akanji, Silva and Foden. None of those four are creative players. Foden is the most creative of those players, and he's an 8. An 8. Is he a good 8 who has a bit of creative ability about him? Sure, he is. But he's not gonna do the role of a 10. He's not gonna do that role. He's never been that guy. He never will be. That's not a dig on Foden, that's not his game. Rico Lewis playing as de facto right winger. He was in midfield, he was right wing. Kyle Walker was right winger sometimes. We saw Bernardo Silva right back sometimes. All of this year, what we are doing is we're shuffling players around to try is the key word, to play the same system of football. We are not changing the system, we are just trying to shuffle players around and trying to make it work. That is never, ever gonna work. It might have been a bit better, yeah, if you had, let's say you have a Kanji backwards and you put Gundogan, Silva in a backward like this, and then you bring on someone else, like let's say Grealish, right? Let's say Grealish. So now you've got a player too many on the pitch, of course, but take a player off the pitch, right? So let's say something like this. Heck, you could even have Bernardo Silva here on the right wing. And then you have Rico Lewis inverting, voila. We've seen this before this season. Maybe this works better. At least you would have someone with creative ability in midfield. Even that, I do not rate this. This looks shit. Yeah, this looks shit. But at least we will try something. We're not trying. What is Pep doing? Why does De Bruyne not play? Is he injured? Is he not injured? Pep needs to fucking tell us. Yeah, he just needs to come out here and say either De Bruyne is fine or he's not fine and we can't play him. He needs to be clear with us. Savio, Doku, are you guys injured? Come on, Savio. I watched this guy at Girona, bro. This guy is a baller. He has better technical ability than any winger in the Premier League. He's better than Saka. He's better than Salah. He's better than any Premier League winger right now. Neto, Cole Palmer, if you consider him a winger. But he's not allowed to express himself. He never, ever, well, he sometimes did, but he almost never took fullbacks on pace. He almost never did that at Girona. Now he's just spamming those take-ons, trying to go fast. It's like a fucking Sonic game, going faster and faster. Mate, it's not about speed, it's about efficiency. And Savio is not efficient at Man City. Who can you blame for that if not Pep Guardiola? This is what takes the piss out of me. We are not trying. We are literally not even trying. What am I supposed to rate about that? I have given you guys 1,000 solutions on streams, in videos, and previews. All of them are shit. Okay, sure, all of them are shit. At least you try. If you don't try, yeah, get out. Just get out. If you don't want to try, fuck off. I don't care what you've done for the club. You can win me 10 trebles in a row. If you stop trying, go retired, mate. I'll be thankful once you're gone and we can look at your career retrospectively. But currently I'm worried about the future. Pep Guardiola has never rebuilt a team. At Bayern München, Barcelona, he has not rebuilt a team. Both teams, by the way, they had won trebles after Pep left. In fact, they're the only two teams ever to win 2 trebles. Bayern München never won a treble with Pep, by the way. Pep arrived in a treble-winning team, left, never winning the treble for the Bayern. Bayern won the treble again. Barcelona won the treble with Pep, fair enough. He left because Jose Mourinho showed him levels. Was Jose Mourinho now, by the way, who was the same age as Pep is now, when people started calling him washed. Just for an insight. Luis Enrique. But most people consider Luis Enrique a fallen manager. I don't, but most people do. He won the treble with Barcelona after Pep left. He's not the be-all and all to football, bro. I have a Bayern München fan on my channel, Dassilt, big up to you, yeah? Every single time that I ask him, do you prefer Bayern München under Pep or after Pep? He says the 2 years after Pep was gone, we were way better. So if you can be better without Pep, why are we pretending that he is God? He is fucking not, bro. He has never rebuilt a team. People talk about what he did in the past to make a prediction about the future. Well, can you predict how he's going to rebuild the team when he's never done it? He's too sentimental. Like let's be honest, Gundogan should have never come back. I said that the day we re-signed him. The day he signed that contract, I said it, wrong choice. Go check out my video 3 months ago, the day he signed. Ake. Okay, I was defending Ake, but clearly he's not good enough. And he was actually one of the better players this game, but clearly he's not good enough. I was wrong, I fully admit. Literally the only thing I was wrong about. Nunez. He's not good enough, bro. People are talking about, oh, Nunez is our best winger. That tells us how fucking tragic we are. Nunez is not good enough. He's not. And if Nunez is not good enough, Bernardo Silva, what is Bernardo Silva even? It's not good enough. Should have been gone. Walker, where is Kyle Walker here? He's not good enough. He's not good enough, let's be honest. Rico Lewis, he's not good enough. He's not good enough. He looks good when he's surrounded by good players, but he doesn't elevate the team. He simply doesn't. Foden, Grealish, not good enough right now. Haaland, not good enough right now. And I actually will blame Haaland the least. Because Haaland is put in a restrictive system that limits his best abilities. Haaland is such a good passer, I tell you guys. Yeah. Go watch him at Dortmund. His passing is ridiculous. And we're limiting him to a box striker. People who only watch the Premier League think Haaland is some clumsy striker. Bro, his passing is better than Lewandowski. Like, his dribbling is not on Lewandowski's level, but his passing is actually better than Lewandowski. But people ain't watched Haaland, so they don't know that. They don't know that. Akanji has been one of the better players this season. What should we have done? Well, I said take Silva, Walker, and maybe Matheus Nunes out in the transfer window. Get in new players. I said get a backup. We have not seen Pep Guardiola rebuild a team. And now, before you guys go to the comments here, let me land the minerals. You know, like that. So, everyone is gonna say stuff like you can't predict injuries or stuff like that. Or they're gonna say the board, it's their fault, like 115 maybe, like Pep Guardiola wasn't adequately backed, and all of that stuff. And it's not FIFA, you can't just make signings. You guys are gonna say all of that. I've heard all of the counter arguments. None of them make any sense, by the way. Like, come on, think about them for 5 seconds. So, we'll begin with 115. The club continuously reassures Man City fans that 115 is not an issue. If 115 was an issue, the club would tell us. And if it is an issue and the club is lying to us, then fuck the club for lying. That's simple, isn't it? If they're lying to us, fuck them. I think we deserve, as fans, honesty from the club. So either the club tells the truth and it's not an issue, or they're lying and they can go fuck themselves. Simple as. Okay, you can't predict injuries. I predicted the Rodri injury. I predicted it. Go back to my Rodri video. I said in that Rodri video, Rodri is injured already, he's overworked, he needs rest. He doesn't need rest even, he needs recovery. I said that verbatim. I said, he doesn't need rest, he needs recovery. And would you look at that? Currently he's in full-on recovery. Who could have predicted it? Oh wait, me. But apparently Pep Guardiola couldn't. Great, guys. And now the last one. This is the most important one, by the way. But Pep wasn't backed adequately. The board. Yes, the board. The mysterious board. Khaldoon Al-Mubarak, the chairman of Man City, went to Pep Guardiola. Said, we have money that we can spend. today's our budget. Go buy some players. Pep Guardiola said, no, it's fine. Caldoon and the board have spent half of the summer trying to convince Pep Guardiola to make signings. Pep Guardiola continuously reassured the board that we, Man City, are fine. Now look at Man City. Do we look fine? Genuinely, do we look fine? No, we don't. We don't look fine. So who has to blame? Who has to blame? Is it Pep? Is it the board? Well, clearly it's the fucking guy that said we don't need signings. Because we would have given Pep money, but he didn't take it. So there you go, I've landed the minerals. But City fans, they will again and again and again shift the blame away from Pep. They'll blame Tiki, they'll blame Caldoon, they'll blame anyone but Pep. Here is some fact shit for you guys. Tiki brought us Pep. If you blame Tiki, you blame Pep. Simple as. Simple as. Tiki, yeah? And if you blame Pep, by the way, you also blame Tiki. They are linked to each other. You can't blame one or the other. But Tiki has done more for this club than Pep Guardiola. He's done more with this club than Pep Guardiola did. He's been at the club for longer. He's done more for us. So you should be defending Tiki before you defend Pep. Because Tiki has done more for us. Caldoon has done more for us. Sheikh Mansour has done more for us, bringing us the money. Pep Guardiola is the last guy you should be defending here within those four names. You should first be defending Sheikh Mansour, then Caldoon, then Tiki, then Pep. He's the last one amongst those four that you should defend. He's the first that you should criticize as well. Yeah? Because he's the gaffer, he's the one making decisions, he is telling the board to know where to find when we're not. I'm just deflated, like, why bother? Why bother? If the club is not gonna bother, why should I be bothered? Yeah? Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Helps the channel out a ton. We're very, very close to 500. I'm hoping that we can get to 500 by the end of the year. Be there. Help me get there. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.